Merry Christmas. I know I did a video Saturday, gifts and goodies. These things actually came Saturday evening and were in the box out there by the road. And they're all Christmas gifts. And then I have one thing that came up to Mom and Dad's. I got it this morning after church. I ran up there just to check on Mom real quick. And there were some Christmas cards too. So, this one, really pretty, real country. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Kim and Levi. Thank you for sharing your projects and giving people ideas on different projects. Well, I love that if you're getting ideas from Stephanie. And then here, Star of Wonder. It's the Three Wise Men. It says, thank you for all the videos you do. They really help me. They really help me getting through some hard days. That's it. Wishing you love and joy. From Mary. Mary, that's all I want my videos to do. If they just bring a smile and that it makes you feel good, that's what I want. I never want to make anybody feel sad. Although sad things happen on a farm, I never want to make people feel sad. That's why, there's things that y'all don't even, things I didn't put on video that were sad things for me. Because I don't want everybody to feel sad. So I just try to bring y'all joy and happiness and make you smile. This is Little Reindeer in the Snow. Cute. Dear Kim and Levi, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a good holiday. Love you. Heather. Love you too, Heather. We're having a good holiday. A very good Christmas. We went to church this morning. We did not do Christmas Eve last night. I think everybody knows that watches the videos. Mom has COVID. I think she's at her end of COVID, honestly, because Mom has always, since we were even kids, has suffered from allergies. Stuffy head, nose, always allergies, watery eyes. I get the watery eyes probably from her. My eyes water all the time. She even at one time, I would have to drive her to the Woodlands years ago for, I just ate a piece of turkey. Years ago for that testing where they did things in your back. They pricked your back with things different. Anyway, we had to rip all the carpet out of their house because she was allergic to the dander from the dogs and the cats and couldn't even have carpet and just all this different stuff. Slowly she's added things back to her house because she couldn't deal with flat out no carpet in any room. But so really when she started feeling bad, way early last week, which she didn't ever have, she's never to this day had fever this time around. And so we just thought it was head cold stuff, allergy stuff, or just a head cold. And it's COVID. So I think she's at her end of it, which is, I don't know, maybe that's why they want you to go test really quick when you first feel sick, because if she had tested positive for COVID over a week ago, then this whole past week I wouldn't have spent any days with her. But we went to town 3 days this past week. One day we were all in the same car when we went and looked at Christmas lights. I don't know. I took a piece of cake in down there to him a while ago. Dad's sitting there now. As I left, he was eating a piece of cake. He goes, something about we're all sick in this house. I said, you're not sick. And he goes, well, he's not sick. Don't start claiming it. Just because Mama's got it, he doesn't have to claim it. He needs to get his butt outside and do some stuff. Anyway, this is, oh, that's adorable. Wishing you guys both the great and the small. Kim and Levi, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy New Year. Thank you for putting a smile on my face and laughter back in my life. Jamie. And I want to say that says Grim and Helga. And maybe this is Grim and Helga. Adorable. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Jamie. I'll keep that. That's cute. Alright, so this was in the box. These things were in the box. This was, you know, my new package box. Package delivery box. This was at Mom and Dad's. So, I'll do this. This has a hole in it, so I had to turn it upside down and sit it here. It says, Merry Christmas, Rosie. Rosie, it's for you, baby girl. Yes, ma'am. Are you listening to me? I don't know. Could y'all see her? She come to the edge to listen to what I'm telling you. You got a gift. Merry Christmas, Rosie. Love your friends, Lori, Shammy, Deja Blue, Baby Blue, and Lori. So, thank you. This is, honestly, when I open this box, I'm thinking, did I order that? Because this is the brand I buy her. So, it was funny when I'm thinking it, because I'm thinking, I don't remember ordering that. Right, you know? So, I didn't order it. You did. Thank you so much. That is the exact same brand I get her. Yes, Ladybug. I'm going to take her out in a few minutes and let her have time outside the cage. Alright, this was from Kevin. It's a beautiful scarf. Multicolored. I love that because now I can wear any one of my jackets with this little scarf. It's really pretty. Really pretty. Thank you, Kevin. Merry Christmas, Kevin. I love it. Y'all, sweet tea. What is this? Oh, I shoved mail in there when I opened it. Hope you and Levi enjoy. This is what we love in Alabama. Merry Christmas from Lisa. Lisa, we do love this. This was gifted a while back too. And Levi, I had to, well, y'all know now, I keep the pantry locked because he is a tea drinker, big time. And I have to keep the pantry locked to keep him out of there so he doesn't waste the tea bags. And that was one thing that he didn't quite understand about the y'all's tea because, you know, they come in those bigger bags. And he would put several bags. And I had one day like several gallons of tea. He had made 1 gallon of tea with several bags. So then I had to find other gallons. I think I even dumped out one of my water. Sometimes I take my milk jugs and clean them out especially when we're fixing to go into a hurricane season or they talk about losing power for a storm or something. I take and I keep those milk jugs, clean them out really good, bleach them really good, and then I fill them with water and stick them in the bottom of the pantry. And I even had to use a couple of them to make tea with because to divide it all up so it wasn't so strong. But we love the y'all's tea, the y'all's sweet tea. All right, this was at Mom and Dad's. It is from Daniel in Amherst, Massachusetts. Enjoy your gift. Merry Christmas, Levi and Kim. And another hide in the pantry thing so you can just get one a day. Kit Kat, Hershey's, and Reese's. I think those, see, I didn't have to make those little balls, those little peanut butter butter balls yet because we didn't have Christmas Eve last night at Mom's like normal. So, but I think that's what they're going to taste like is Reese's. Thank you, Daniel. All right, and then this came Chandra. I don't know how you pronounce it with a CH. Chandra. And it says, it's a card. She wrote a letter. So, I don't know if I haven't read it, and I don't know if I should read it. I'm going to read it. I don't think it's personal. Okay. Merry Christmas to you from Iowa. We wanted to send you a little something for the holidays as a thank you for the joy you bring to us and so many countless more. My husband is from Oklahoma, and as a transplant to Iowa these past 30 years, it was not until I showed him your video making beans that he even tried. He grew up. Wait a minute. No. You're going to have lunch first. He is into that candy bar. You're going to have some lunch. You just have to hold on.
It's Tuesday night.
He grew up on them, but never knew the steps until your how-to video. That's a Redbox movie.
Looking at it.
I know I see you looking at it, but don't lose it in case there's something at Redbox we don't want. That's a free movie voucher. Anyway, but he never knew the steps until your how-to video. By the way, they turned out great. He wanted me to be sure and thank you for sharing that. I love your Christmas village, and the recent addition of the feed store is perfect. I understood your disappointment in scale. Remember, I was upset. It was so small. It doesn't look that bad when I built it up, but it was so tiny. Anyway, she said she understood the disappointment in scale. That had to be frustrating, expecting something bigger. But I really think it looks great.
Get what's first.
It gives it a set back look, like it's just further up the hill. I guess it does sort of, doesn't it? I'm like a little girl also listening to you narrate your Christmas village. There is something so special about them, and it's a story that changes just by moving a couple figures. That is true. Looking forward to further episodes. Okay. I thought these would come in handy for your iced tea glasses. I saw them on Etsy and thought they'd look nice with your decor. I had wanted to include something we enjoy at Christmas up here, and that would be almond bark pretzels. The Rolos are a favorite of ours also. We discovered earlier this year. So thought I'd include those too. I thought Levi might enjoy a sweet treat also. Thank you for sharing your faith and always being real. That makes your channel so special. Merry Christmas to you all on Morrow Hill. I enjoy everyone so much. That does make me happy that there are some people that don't want to hear me. I've already had several that said stuff about, saying praise God or God bless you, and they didn't like it. And so I'm not going to change who I am. I am not perfect. Bad word slips out every now and then. Not things like the F word. That's not a word I say. But the SH word pops out every now and then. But I love Jesus. I know where I could be if I didn't have him. So, thank you. So here are some flips. Levi loves flips. This is something almost at the checkout. He hasn't had these in a couple of days. Well, in a few days. But almost always at the checkout as we're leaving Walmart, he'll grab a bag of these. So that's cute that this is something you sent. Rolos. I love Rolos. Put them in the refrigerator. You can just suck them down to nothing. Alright, this is to Levi. Levi, you want to come open this? I'm going to get this off. I didn't want this to be a really long video this time because I gave y'all... Y'all are probably mad at me for putting a 54-minute video out there the other day. Stand right here and open that. Oh! It's got all kinds of candies in there. And it's reindeer food. You gonna eat it? Yeah. It's a snack. It's not really for reindeers. It's for you. Yeah. He's looking at it like, I'm not eating reindeer food. Oh, some little treats. Little treats. After lunch, Levi. Now let me see. This is what she said. Are they coasters? Oh, I love them. Levi Wells,
After one.
you better not have moved my camera
No. I put them in the
because
snack
you're
drawer.
sneaking. They're
Well-
coasters. Aren't they cute? Did you make these? Did you make these? I love them. Thank you. All right. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for thinking about us. And Levi, I've got real food. Levi, I got food. Real food to cook for lunch. You don't have to make toast.
Yes.
I love you guys. God bless y'all. Pray for Mom. And pray for Dad that he don't get it from Mom because he's already claiming it down there. All right, love you. God bless y'all.